Okay, I do understand. But sometimes you have to work with circumstance. So, hey, it's me. I'm so tired of you. It's the fact that I can still bring a smile to your face.
I can't stand you a little bit. I thought your ass was off the air.
I do understand I was for a second.
Urban Master Transformation Life Coach here.
But I do have to talk about something. I do understand I'm making these videos in a concession just in case Hayes may leave. Pray for me if I fall.
Working on it.
Pray for me if I fall. We all gotta work on it. I promise I'm working on it. I'm working on working.
Get out of here, Hayes,
Anyway,
baby.
so when I tell you I'm working on it, so I might have to make these videos in a session. That's no problem. I'm gonna just go ahead and do Storytime Sunday. Can I just say, as a PK, a man, clap, clap, clap. I'm gonna throw some claps in there. As a preacher's kid, as a preacher's granddaughter, as a preacher's, I don't. How many? How many of y'all preach? I heard only the preachers that's been in the streets is really the. Never mind. I'm gonna be quiet.
I don't have no idea.
You had to been somewhere to be somewhere. That's all. I heard.
Okay.
That's it. So you somewhere, and then you just figured out, hey, I can't be here no more. I can't slang the corner. What? You was serving dope to her, Jan? That's why she had stole our vase like that. I got you.
Oh, wow.
So, to the people that were in that era, because I believe it was a certain era, I had a what they consider a baby boomer grandmother, and I cannot quote the exact years on that, but I will look it up and probably put it on the screen. But the baby boomers, all about respect, all about hey, you don't like, you don't know what you like until you can try it. Put it in your mouth. See if you done tasted good. What? Yes, girl, I'm looking at it. I don't really like that. So today is Storytime Sunday, and I have to include this because a little bit of this is just missing my grandmother. February has just passed. Her birthday has just passed. And they say grief hit like a wheel. Want to tell you that motherfucker rolling on the river. And Maylene can't swim. So why I'm there? It don't matter. I just came by to wash my clothes. Think about it. It's all right. So she introduced me to chitlin and liver. She was my first introduction to both of those. Again, I say look up the research. We was eating this as some laves. I'm gonna just say that. Cause that's what we had left. That's what we had left over from what was given to us. So again, these struggle foods, mind you, we in a 3-bedroom house with 2-bedroom bath, double living room. Then we don't live like that no more. But my grandma cooks like that. My grandma lived like that. My grandma thinks like that. So you cannot change the upbringing of what they have been taught and what they have been instilled. I keep a couple canned goods. Grandma, what's a couple? This didn't expire 30 years ago. Babe, if I open this, we might have to call poison control. What did it say on the back? What's the number? It didn't change. It didn't change from a landline to a website. So hold on. Ooh. We shouldn't eat this. It's still good. Ain't no way it's bad. Canned goods don't go bad. Nuclear fallout. Anyway, so I was introduced to chitlins just on a random day. Just hey, I was a child that did grow up with a baby boomer, again, grandmother. So I got a chance to spend time at my grandma's house for a couple days at a time. More than 24. More than 48. You got me all week, babe. So if you can't stand me on Tuesday, you sure ain't gonna like me on Friday. When am I get back to my mom? Because you don't even like me. You obviously don't like me because you don't treat me the way that I feel in the age that I was raised in, that I feel like is best for me. I am so glad of the teaching that I was raised in. Come in here and sit down. I'd have made dinner. Now it's been a long day. I'd have picked y'all up from school. I'd have sweated out my good goddamn perm. Because it's hot on this good goddamn southern day. And y'all have been acting a fool. The teachers then pulled up. Oh my goodness, Miss Such and Such. Can we talk to you for a minute? With my perm being fucking loose? Yes, you can have a word with me. So I couldn't imagine being in that position and, trying to, again, my grandmother was a upper, let me put my kitten heels on, stocking, slip, all of that. Good pressed hair, rollers in at night. If I have to yell at you too hard and my forehead wrinkle and I drip a sweat down my good curl, I might pop you in the car. Because I done sweated at the back of my hair yelling at y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Again, so having to learn that, hey, this is what I have. I didn't know what the pockets was like. Shoot, as a child, you believe that, hey, well, they got it. I know they're going to get it. My parents got it. I've never went hungry. I've never went without anything. To what you believe. Like, you don't know what I had to put together to get this grand meal. You feel is best. So for her to sit me down, hey, let's try these chitlins. I tried them chitlins. Y'all, I tried them chitlins with a good fork. Not one of the plastics, because she was not a plastic girl. She wasn't a styrofoam person. She was a plastic kind of cup. But when we eat dinner, we eat on plates. So a good metal fork. So I'm just imagine chitlin fork to your mouth. As a elementary minded child. Doo-doo! Oh my God. Grandma, you just fed me doo-doo. This tastes like straight doo-doo. Grandma. Hey. Grandma.
Oh, Jesus.
Now you be quiet. Because as a baby boomer, you spit your food out, I smack the taste out your mouth.
Yeah.
So I was raised like that. I've seen somebody get the taste literally smacked at their mouth for weeks. I said, well, if she can do that, if she did it before,
she can do it again.
She would do it again. And I seen it. So the fact is, God rest her soul, they needed it. I wish I had a hit of that. To do one good smack down. I smack your lips to your toes. She was like that. When I wish I had a film and camera roll to film her, I would every day. I would say that is the biggest thing I would say. Record whatever you can. Voice, video, something. Because when I tell you she was a force to be reckoned with.
Yes, Lord.
Oh my God. And again, we get back to liver. She got me again, y'all. And I tell you, this was in between weeks. I got my butt whooped for that doo-doo. That was wild. She said, Now you're not going to sit at my table and talk about no doo-doo. I said, I'll just tell you what it tastes like. I'm just tell you what it tastes. But it's got that on my tongue. Well, what you know, and again, they was questioning. What you know what doodle tastes like? Oh, whoa, you questioning me when you know where it came from. You know what happened. It's cool. Again, they was gaslighters,
Yes. They
love
were.
bombers.
Yeah, they were.
I done fix you some food that's better than what I gave you before. Don't act like that. Don't even act like that. Because what was that? Liver. Oh my goodness. Again, rough day. I don't know what we thought between.
My mother loved liver and
she
rice.
did. She was so excited about it. So excited. And again,
I did not.
For every parent out there that has had your favorite food ruined by your uncultured child, your motherfucking goblin. You don't like what sandwiches? Nigga, I make the best sandwiches. What you talking about? I make it like this, I make it like that. I mean, sandwiches is me. Like, crusted up, shapes, whatever. And they just ruined it. I don't even like sandwiches. Bread together with meat. Who are you? You couldn't have came for me, yo.
Couldn't have.
Baby that's allergic to peanut butter and you've never been allergic to nothing in your life. I know it's confusing, but life is crazy. I understand. I do understand. You allergic to everything. The sun, the grass, it's okay. Liver. Came back from a hard day at school. Now, mind you, I don't understand why I thought at the age between elementary and middle school, that was like a hard day at work. That was the toughest day of my life.
Ain't did nothing, bro.
When I tell you, we didn't went to school early in the morning. Y'all done woke me up out of my sleep. Resting good on the weekend. Mondays was rough and tough, I tell you. But every parent that's fighting that good fight for public school to get them up for them kids, you're doing a great job. You doing a great job. If you ain't popped your kid on the nose for a knot that is so big that the people call CPS, you're doing a great job. Because when I tell you, I tried it. Everything in the book. I get dressed the night before. I wash my cheeks the night before. Like, hey, get up. Get up. I'm up.
You gotta fight with you.
When I tell you I'm up with my socks on, but I can't put on my shoe right. You getting on my goddamn nerve. I understand, but left and right is not processing, and you're yelling. You're yelling.
I'm about to cuss you.
And I'm trying.
You making everybody late because you bullshit.
No. And then it's the pressure. It's the pressure because if she come back here really furrowed eyebrows, she finna hit me. And when she hit me, what if I pee on myself? Now I gotta change my whole feel.
I got to go and wash up again.
So again, imagine elementary mindset, and we're trying new flavors. We're trying new food. Again, it is so imperative to have your young children, younger than 4, to try new things because sometimes, please don't drop nothing on yourself. Sometimes it's better. So liver, after a long day of school and hard work and tests and pop quizzes that I felt like was going to be the end of my world. What? There was nothing that was going to be more harder than this. God, I was so wrong. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Felt like it belonged right there.
Did it?
What can be harder than this?
Thank you. We appreciate it. Anyway, my God. I'm so tired. Anyway, liver on the table. I didn't work and slaved and broke my name 3-4 times and penciled in some numbers and letters. And I'm so tired. I'm thinking I'm coming home to a plate of beef That good Salisbury. I'm thinking of Salisbury. That's what I said. I said, "Ooh, grandma, this the Salisbury steak. This the Salisbury that you get from in the TV dinner, the Hunger Man." No, it ain't.
No,
it's kind of like that.
No, it's not.
It's the fact that she never straightforward told me it's not.
No,
she never said that.
It's not kind of like that.
She
I learned the hard way too. Don't worry.
She never said that.
Same way you learn, I learned too.
Exactly.
Same lady.
But it's the tactics that they use.
Yeah, she got smarter. By the time you got it, she was smarter.
It's the fact that she didn't cut it up. We were very independent at the time. I could cut up whatever I need to cut up because I like.
Grandma, I could do it.
I like using a knife. I didn't know what liver was.
But she had gravy.
I didn't know what liver was. This tastes different.
That's how she got me. It was the gravy. I said, "Oh, what is this? What is that? What is that? What is that?"
It's the surprise.
She said, "Just eat it." No, ma'am. No,
what
ma'am.
You mean just put it in my mouth?
No, ma'am.
What do you mean by that? This sounds like a hostage situation.
This sounds like something I don't want to be a part
I
of.
appreciate every millennial. If you had a chance to grow up with your baby boomer grandparent, I know I gave her hell and a little change to pay. I said, I do understand you want me to put it in my mouth, but grandma, It's some things I just can't eat.
I can't eat this.
I said, would Jesus eat this? And when I was walked out of the living room so fast to the grandfather that didn't know I was going to be there on his sofa couch.
Hey.
What you do? Is this lockup? I done got put in the lockup. I done got put into purgatory.
Oh,
because I was expressing my feelings and thoughts. But we weren't taught our feelings and thoughts. So please, guys, these baby boomers, they be trying to pull out in front of you. And again, I see y'all in traffic. Ma'am, you old enough to be my grandma 3 times over. If you need to get to Walgreens and pick up that prescription, guess what? Turn that turn signal on and
girl,
I'll move the
come
hell
on.
out.
Let me let you get through him.
Because guess what? I will never stop you from getting whatever you're getting. Whether that be lisinopril, whether that be Zoloft.
Because guess what?
Like got a little mood disorder.
Guess what? I know now why you chasing me. I didn't understand when I was a child why you was chasing to get in the CVS, in Walgreens, in Rite Aid, and Eckerd's, and all. Why? Why y'all about to run people over in the parking lot, Jesus?
I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there because I had a grandmother. I had a grandmother. Listen, I don't understand what the fuck the point of. She would literally cross her feet and twist her toes at the price that Dollar Tree is today. When I tell you right now, that would twist up her slip.
Quarter? Oh no, I'm not giving you no extra quarter. I'm not giving you that quarter.
That would quite twist her ninny grip.
And y'all got stuff in here over $1.
Because when I tell you, we went to Dollar Tree so much in the same area.
They knew about her.
That not only did they know my grandmother by heart, but every manager that was there, they knew about her. Whenever the grandchildren, and I'm going to say this with a very tight lip, because unfortunate fuckingly, I was a part of the fucking Brady Bunch of the grandchildren. So when they come, they can stand at the edge and grab the fucking trinket. When I say my eye is twitching, I should just got a fucking job as a manager at Dollar Tree. When I tell you, I would have been driving a fucking Hummer right now. She's a very lovely girl. She get it from her mama. First she get a name. Because as many freaking trinkets and glass bowls and candles and laces and little birdies. Oh my goodness. They have a little ceramic Bible. Grandmother, you can't read the fucking script. You can't read the what King is that?
What
King
does it
James?
say?
What is that? Psalms? Is
What
that
does it say, Mom?
Solomon?
What did thing say,
It
Mom?
doesn't matter
It
what it
don't
says. It
matter.
looks like the book of
It,
Jesus.
it looks
So
beautiful.
when I tell you everything was a key and a half fucking half was her, and in a spiritual way. Like, oh, I mean so well with this, but I think you need a birdie. Grandma, stop giving out trinkets that I wrapped up. Because I
Like,
thought she was going to put them in the house. You
not
out here
50 of them. Not 50 of them.
You out here giving them out as gift bags.
Yeah.
I said, Grandma, I wrapped this one and this one.
Mm-hmm. You wrapped all of them.
And don't
Probably wrapped the majority of them. At least you didn't get that, because that's what I got. You probably wrapped the majority of them, baby.
So what you gonna do with it?
Whatever I want to. Ah, Mom,
It was
seriously?
the fact is for the people that didn't get a chance to actually spend time with their grandmother and see or grandfather and see what they did on a daily basis. When I was so tired of going to church, I hate this church, and I'm gonna say that because I hate it. If y'all leave another fan, if y'all leave another piece of paper,
Girl.
for people that clean anything, for people that clean up for anybody,
Yep.
why can't you put the seat down? Why can't you wipe around the seat if you know you done tinkled a little bit over the parameter? You done got outside the zone. Wow. What you want me to say? Let's make it fun.
Ain't that what you tell the babies?
If you get out this zone, you're out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It works for adults too. It still works.
Yeah, and again,
it still works.
This was supposed to just be a story time, but obviously y'all have got a chance to sit on just a little bit of talk. At this point, Hey It's Maylene is very strongly considering a podcast to just kind of get these thoughts off. I know some of y'all can relate.
Yeah. Your mom.
I had a couple of people that I know definitely had it in a different way, and I would love to have them on the air. Trust me, if Maylene, you feel like she has a powerful voice, I got a whole bunch of other behind me that, oh my God. Maylene gotta sit the fuck down sometimes. I'm like, please, come quiet. I can't take it. It's been so many conversations. So I thank y'all for just sitting in with me on this one. We appreciate you so much. This has been, I don't even know what we call it. What we talking about?
Story time.
I guess story time. What, Sunday?
Storytime Sunday with Hey It's Maylene and the Urban Master Transformation Life Coach. To our subscribers, to our followers, thank you so much for all that you do. And we enjoy that you are liking our information and our sharing. And please comment. And also, you share as well. Thank you again for stopping through.